Hey, little nuggets. I'm so excited to start another week of art projects, and our theme is going to be art that is out of this world. And it's all going to be outer space, and alien related art. And today's project for the beginning of the week is going to be these astronaut self-portraits. Now, if you didn't already know, an astronaut is someone who is trained to work on spaceships and in outer space. So let me show you a picture of an astronaut, a real astronaut in space working. Now this is a spacesuit. Spacesuit is made to protect the astronaut while they're working in outer space. It's made of different parts, and each different part has many materials that are built together to do different things for the astronaut. For example, the helmet has a visor that protects their eyes from the sun. The suit protects them from getting too hot, too cold. It protects them from space dust. It gives them oxygen to breathe. And like I said, they're made of many layers. If they didn't have this suit on, they wouldn't be able to work in outer space. They would not survive it. Now, also I mentioned that we're going to be making self-portraits. Now, a self-portrait is a picture of you. So when you make your astronaut today, you're going to have to think about the color of the hair that's showing in the astronaut's helmet and the color of the eyes. So if you have blue eyes, put those blue eyes, baby, right in there, okay? And if you have beautiful Goldilocks, make sure you make them gold. All right, so what you're going to need for supplies for this project today is just a white piece of paper, a pencil, some crayons, markers, oil pastels, whatever you have, preferably a black marker or a black crayon as well, and an eraser, and that's it. So let's get started. So we're going to start by creating the head or the circle of the helmet. And you can trace something circular you have in your home, like I'm tracing this marker container first. Now we're going to start by making two upside down U's or curved lines. These are going to be for the eyes of our astronaut. They're going to be a little cartoon-like. That's why I'm making them a funny kind of shape. Now I'm going to do a curved line under each of those. Now I'm going to do the inside part of the eyes. This first curved line is going to start the iris, or the color part of the eye. Now this next curve is going to create the pupil for the very inside, the black part of the eye. I'm going to put a little white dot in there for some reflection to give the eyes a little bit more detail. Now I'm creating some eyebrows above them. And you can do them straight, they can be curved, they can be kind of like a upside down V. Now I'm going to do a little line for the nose and then a curve underneath it. Now to give my mouth, I'm going to make a little bit of a curved line with another one underneath. I like to call this the banana mouth. It gives it a very cartoon-like look with some little curved lines on the ends. Same with the tongue. One curved line and then another. And if you'd like to add teeth, you can just make a little rectangle inside there. Now I'm going to create a little microphone by making a rectangle with a circle on the end. This is for the astronaut to be in contact with the people on the spaceship or the other astronauts. Now I'm going to create, this is going to be a reflection in the visor to make it look like glass. So I just do a little bit of a curved shape and one underneath it. So it creates that look of glass over our face. Now I'm creating the hair, so I'm going to put some bangs by making a zigzag line. Don't go over your reflection. I'm going to put a little bit of hair on the side too. Now maybe you have long hair and you want your line to go all the way down. I'm just going to make it look, a little bit like a short haircut, or like layers of my hair are showing. Now I'm making a circle around the whole circle. This is just another part of the helmet that connects the glass visor to the outer shell of the helmet. Now I'm creating the outer shell of the helmet by making a curved line just over the top. Give it about, 2 or 3 finger spaces from the outside circle. Now I'm going to create these little knobs on the sides of the helmet by doing basically a half a circle. So a curved line with a straight line going down. Okay, and then I'm going to do a rectangle under that to connect that knob to the helmet. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. You can also start with a straight line and then make your curved line. So it's a half of a circle or a semicircle. Now that rectangle. All right, now I'm creating a line, a curved line from the bottom of each knob over to the helmet. Now they're not going to go all the way around. See how they just go on each side to the chin area of the helmet, basically. So it's just a little bit of a curved line. Now I'm going to create the neck of the spacesuit, and it's basically a rectangle, but I'm going to make a curved line on each side and then another line around. So it's not just a straight rectangle, it curves slightly. Now I'm going to make a line that goes down and curves just a little bit on each side for the body of the suit. Now I'm going to create the arms, so I'm making just a little bit of a curved line off the top of the neck, then a straight. That line is going to touch the other one, and then you're going to create a small rectangle under that. This is part of the tip of the gloves. The gloves are attached to the arm. So now I'm creating my glove by starting with a curved line, and then another. There's a thumb, and then we're starting to make fingers, but they're not all going to fit. It's like it's making a fist. So whatever fingers you can fit in there, I can only fit a few. Now on the other side, this arm is going to be spaced a little differently. So I curved line there. Then I come from the bottom or the body and I go up like that. Then the line goes down and then comes down again. And it curves a little bit at the bottom. It's like the elbow you're creating. Now we're going to make the other shape at the top. A little bit of a rectangle for that part where the glove connects. And once again, we're going to make the glove. So we're going to start with a straight line there, a curved line for the thumb, and a little bit of a curved line because this thumb is kind of, this hand is clenched in a way, and then you get that little bit of those fingers but not the whole thing, and then a little bit of more of the hand there, whatever you can fit in the page. Now we're going to create a little control panel that has buttons on it for on the spacesuit. So I'm creating a rectangle and then a larger rectangle around the outside of that. Now I'm going to create the buttons in the middle by just making vertical lines across. Those are lines that go up and down. And then I'm going to make some horizontal lines, lines that go side to side. Now I'm going to create the belt for the suit. So I'm making one rectangle again. And this time I'm going to make a smaller rectangle inside of that larger one. And then a circle for a little button to attach the belt or to, connect it. And then a line on each side for the top of the belt and then one on the bottom of the belt. Now I'm going to trace all of my pencil lines with the black marker, black crayon, whatever you have handy. Black color pencil maybe. This just makes it pop out more and it gives it more of a cartoon type feel. Now to begin coloring with our crayons, I'm doing the iris part, that outside curved line. My eyes are blue, so I'm coloring them in blue. Now, next, I need to think about my hair color. My hair color is brown. My eyebrows match my hair color, so I'm coloring that all in brown. Some of you might have darker eyebrows than your hair, and that's okay too. You might have a blondish red, so maybe you want to color a red and a blonde in your hair. So maybe look in the mirror to see what color your hair and your eyes are before coloring. Okay, and that little part, remember that was the reflection, so you don't want to color that. The hair is the closest to the helmet there. Okay, so I color all that little part. Not that. Ooh, don't color that part. That was part of the reflection. That's why I have to erase it. Now the other side for the hair. Now I'm going to color the inside of my mouth. I'm going to use a black crayon. Sometimes you might want to do a little bit of black with a little bit of red on top. Maybe the inside of your mouth you want to do like a pink or a red, and that's fine too. I need to color my tongue in. Now I'm coloring in my little microphone. that I'm able to talk to the other astronauts through, and I'm going to use gray for that. Now I'm coloring my face. Now my skin color is like a very light peach, very fair skinned. Make sure you take a look at your skin and match your crayon up to it. But don't color that reflection in the side. Leave that white because now it makes it look more like glass. And I'm going to continue to color in the rest of my astronaut. And there you have it. I'm all finished. I ended up adding a little space kind of background to mine. You could certainly leave it blank. You could put planets behind it. I would totally leave it up to you, but I hope you enjoyed today's project.